Okay, so the name of my project is DermaSafe AI, and this is the table of contents. So because of my interest in cosmetic science, that really led me to think, why does reading a cosmetic product take ages? Like reading through the ingredient list seems like incomprehensible. So that really led me to build this application, which reviews those ingredients inside those products for the user so that the user can make better choices. So, of course, there's not a lot of information out there um, towards those ingredients inside those products. And definitely, those ingredient lists are very muddled. You can't understand those ingredient names. And also, one really important thing is that sometimes prescribed medications can clash with the ingredients inside those products, and that could cause like photosensitivity, even allergic reactions. So, if you think about it, those ingredients inside your skincare could cause risk. Like it's something to be accounted for. So the average person uses many cosmetic products every day, maybe even a minimum of three, let's say, like sunscreen, body lotion. Even those products have dozens of ingredients, and those ingredients could cause harm. And again, most tools out there are really scattered, there's not that much explanation. And then those medications can clash with the ingredients inside those skincare products. So overall, that just makes it really difficult for the user to make decisions. And my project solves that confusion by having a safety analysis where users can put the ingredients and then that gets reviewed, like I said, an ingredient comparison, routine builder, and an AI chatbot. All these features are just to help the user be more informed of what they're actually putting on their own skin. So yeah, this project just helps them make better decisions. Um, so enough with talking, I'll just get into the code. Are you able to see this okay?
Yeah, I'm able to see it. It's pretty cool, like this UI and all. Okay, you can go. You can start. Okay.
Okay, so this is the landing page, and there's just like a brief explanation for all the features over here for the user. And then once I open the actual application, yes, there's this screen over here, and this is for the user to put their skin type and their preferences and their medications. This is just to make it more personalized so that the AI can look at this and give you the best results based on all your preferences. So I'll just do something random for now. See, we have pregnancy safe, breastfeeding, a lot of these different filters. Yes, and then this is the application. Um, Here the user can input their products based on the name of it, or they can just manually put their ingredients. For example, I'll just do this example. Search product ingredients, and then see the AI will automatically fetch all those ingredients for you. And once you run this analysis, there's a summary right here that shows you whether this is good or not. And see, it's 100%. So it's a good product. And then below here, usually there'll be flagged ingredients, but since this is a good product, there are none. And then a graph just to show how this product is good in what way. Best products for your skin type and the ingredients to avoid based on everything you just uploaded here. In the case that there's an ingredient that's bad, let's see. Um, oh, let's see. Hydroquinone. Then it shows a warning and it gives you an explanation as to why it's bad. And actually, one really cool thing I like about this application is that it can also tell you which ingredients are banned in other countries because, the FDA here only bans certain products. Meanwhile, in Europe, they have like dozens and dozens of ingredients that are banned. So here we just get to see that. And then this graph shows the goodness of that ingredient. Yes, and then um, ingredient comparison. This is another feature where you can compare these two products. Yeah, and then it shows the shared ingredients, which one's unique to which. So I think this is really helpful for a user that's debating between buying two products so they can see which ones they want to get. And then we have a routine builder where you can put the products you already have at home, and then the AI will order it saying which one's good in the morning, which one's good at night. And it will also see if there are repeating products, like products that have really high concentrations. Then it can tell, like, oh, if you have these two side by side, that's not safe. Or you could build a new routine with AI. Like, do you have any skincare concerns that you're thinking of?
Maybe pigmentation.
Yes, we can just put pigmentation here, and then it automatically gives you a whole routine based on pigmentation, and it gives you the order, even recommendations as to what products you can use, and then a really good explanation of everything. So this application is pretty user friendly, I would say. And then lastly, we have an AI chatbot. You can ask any questions like, um, want to buy a moisturizer, but I don't know what is good for my skin. We have a whole detailed explanation as to what you should get and all that advice. So, yeah, that's my application. I really hope that it seemed user friendly. Everything's very personalized. All those explanations are really easy for the user to understand. Yeah, I hope this really helps.
Okay. First of all, the UI is very aesthetic, okay, and easy to use. And I can see that, okay. I can see your inclination towards cosmetic side, okay. Um, Other than that, as I already told you, right, it's a very unique idea and it's like a real problem. People actually struggle with like finding the right products and struggle with the ingredients and the concentration as well, right? So that's there. And like, I just wanted to know, like, okay, you have inclination towards cosmetics, but like, how did you come up with this idea? Like, what was the research that you were doing and you were like, okay, I just want to work on this idea?
Well, I personally think that I'm a skincare enthusiast myself. I feel like, especially with social media all out there, it's become a really big trend. So, whenever I use products, sometimes I get irritation at the same time. So, that really led me to think, why can't there be an application out there that can solve a problem like this? Yeah.
And yeah, one more thing, like it's very like beginner, sorry, somebody who is not at all informed can also use it because it's very user friendly as well, right? For your presentation part, I'd suggest that if you could include a number because this product will have like a very vast audience, okay? So you can like include, okay, these many people, they are not at all informed about it. And if they use this product, what are the benefits that they can get? How much like people can you actually help with this? So those kind of numbers can actually make the presentation more informed and well researched, okay? There were really good features. I mean, I can see almost everything me as a user will try to find in your product. It was almost everything was included. Okay. Firstly, the product comparison. Yes. That is one thing, because people are very confused. Like when even I am searching for products, right, I'll be like, okay, I have three options, which one should I really go for? So that is something even I as a user face these kind of problems. Okay, then you have the routine builder, which is really good, but in that I said, like, you can include the budget part as well, that okay, this is how much I want to spend on a moisturizer or sunscreen, like that. Okay, then the chatbot is really good. Yeah, what do you think can you include in the future development part, the different features can you think of?
So I really want to include um, label scanning,
Okay.
or
Okay.
not necessarily label scanning, more like you can upload a photo of your product. Maybe you forgot the name of your product and you can't find it out there on the internet. Then you can take a photo and then the AI will scan it, give you a whole maybe context as to what it does, explain it all for you, and then go ahead with the review. I did try to implement that, but um, there was a problem with age restriction and everything, but I really want to include that in the future. And
Okay. Okay.
so a larger database, because of course, with new scientific discoveries and all, there's definitely going to be new flagged ingredients. So it's really important for the application to keep up with all those news.
Okay, got it. Maybe you can include like people can upload their own photos, some really raw photos of theirs, and then you can analyze it, and then it can maybe according to the budget, it can suggest all those different products that I can use. That can be one inclusion, and other than that, you can just use it. Maybe some of your friends can try it, your relatives can try it, and then you can take their suggestions and then maybe try to make your app much better. Okay,
Thanks
otherwise I think so it's perfect for like a very beginner friendly product. Okay.
so much. That says a lot.